HNL presents the Grand Finale, Part 16, the Zepher Campaign, and Expansion of Kitrurew. WS, Drew, Clinique, and Red Odor, along with Darling Colonial, Sol, and Robert Dorox, and Robert. And yeah, their forces, and along with the Quiboni and the Bruhara, the beast, were allowed fighting against the Zephyr, who were a descendant and distant cousins of the Bahara. So their military and tactical prowess was very sound, and they were successful in holding back the enemy despite Clinique's best efforts of telekinesis. And although Red Ordol X power and WS's determination, the enemy's elite force, along combined with the Beast and Rissi, was having a hard time with the Zephyr. In order to stem the tide, Clinique telepathically reached towards her lord, Recall Yellow, and asked him to send aid to help them. Recall Yellow would then send Big River, the Master of Water, and Dasa, the Sword Master, who's also the Master and Lord of Plagues. This was unable to help the campaign in order to reach the other realm of the galaxies towards insurance towards the final conquest. Recall Yellow, in order to keep his tracks, to safeguard his tracks, ordered the Monazi to order Carla to instruct that Kitrurew rev up the military and grow their forces. This finally allowed the Kitrurew to expand beyond King and Cricketime, as King now had all, and Horn Reynolds, Big K, and Plas Butler, Big River, Kovat, and Dassel, and Joy, and Ralph Reynolds, now in their employ. Recall Kitrurew, Recall Yellow, and Horn Reynolds were kept secret, but their time was not yet, as Recall Yellow wanted things to go off without a hitch, not wanted him to expose himself too soon. With this, Big River was able to flood the areas of the Zephyrs camp where their generators was, causing great damage towards their technological advances and their shields. As Bar Health ordered its units to fix this, it was Dasa who unleashed a plague of locusts towards enemy's forces, crushing and destroying their crop, making their forces go hungry. As they began to use the insecticide to destroy the locusts, Dasa was not done. The initial plague of terrible swords amongst the armies of Zen Orange. They were completely overwhelmed with constant floodwaters that were bringing damage, and locusts and deadly swords of unknown origin. They had no choice but ask Fedonians for the cure, but the Jidiwari were servant of Madonia, and only for them to survive, they'll have to surrender. But Zen Orange did not want to surrender. WF wanted to completely defeat them, and so at this time, he ordered his forces to move. WF, Penny, Robert, Sona, and Darling, Colonial, and Odol Red X marched their forces to completely defeat the forces of Zen Orange and Bahar Health and Imi. And the Zephyr surrendered, seeing that their forces and people were dying of sickness and disease. The Rodonians gave them their medicine, of course, but Zephyr Orange, Bahar Health, and Imi were now officers of WS. Drew and his forces continued to grow. With this victory, thanks to the help of the powers of the Kitrurew warlords, he now one-upped the floor, at least in his mind, and began to prepare for the final battle against the last independent galaxy, the Subtinia.